Whoever the casting director is for Love Island, I'm really about to beat your ass. Because for real, there is an obvious difference in the bombshells that come into the fucking villa. Because there's no reason these men are getting these drop dead sexy ass women that are coming into the villa. And then the girls we get oh, there's the guy I just saw at my local grocery store. I could probably find him in Whole Foods right now. Like, are we serious? She came in body right, booty tight, titties sitting pretty, skin glowing, hair sitting, makeup right. Are you kidding me? And then you get me the guy who looked like he digging dirt for fun? The last fire bombshell that we had was motherfucking Miguel. If y'all don't go the fuck out there and find us a Method Man, a Jason Momoa, a Roman Reigns, a fucking Morris Chestnut, something that's going to make us girls sweat, I'm off of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. I'm gonna keep watching, obviously, but I'm gonna keep bitching until you get it right. I want my girls to have way better options. Damn. Hannah, come to the front. I fucking told your ass you was being fucking performative. And this is why I'm not that high on you right now. Because I know your ass was lying. Them tears were fake as fuck. You was only crying because you are the reason that boy left. You was guilty crying. The only reason your ass decided to tell Charlie very last minute, like, oh, I really like you and I want to keep you here. Like, I want to be with you. Oh my God, like what? Like, yeah, Pepe is all sexual with you. It's something deeper. The only reason you gave that fucking 3-year-old monologue was because their castmates said, yeah, you look fucking bad for the way that you're going about this with Pepe and Charlie. And then in your brain, you said, oh, all of America's probably seeing this too. So let me not look like a slut. Let me just, Charlie, I want to be with you. Even though you was literally making out with that man like 5 minutes before you had that conversation with Charlie. Just saying. So now here we are, Charlie out the villa 36 hours, 2 days later. And you spitting in your hand, putting it on your coochie boochie, and letting this man ride you like a pony, like he's genuine. Hannah, you fake as fuck, girl. You fake as fuck. I'm not a big fan of you. I understand we're supposed to test our connections, but test your connections with actual true intentions and feelings. Because, bitch, that was so fucking performative. I don't think anybody would have been mad if you said, yeah, I really wasn't feeling Charlie. I feel like I have more of a connection with Pepe. I feel the sexual tension, and I also have nice conversations with him. If you had said that, we would have fucked with you. At least you honest. But all the and then you tried to fake cry again. Did anybody else catch that? When Megan was there and she was saying, yeah, no, I saw that whole thing with Charlie. And she was like, oh my God, I know. She couldn't even get a tear out. Like, girl, knock it off. Shelly. Once again, you sat here, saw Ace acting the way he do. And you still with this man. I don't understand y'all Shelly and Ace lovers because y'all obviously want Shelly to be hurt. Why was Ace the smallest guy in the room but the loudest man when it came to the bombshell? And then he's in his confessionals looking like a fat kid with candy. Talking about, yeah, she came in fine, not fine, but fine as hell. What? Talking about, we need a new bombshell. Ace, you've been doing all of this shit with Shelly this whole entire time. You getting her hopes up for you to turn around in her face and be like, yeah, I would rather us have a new bombshell. I want to see the new bombshell. We need the bombshell. Shelly, you saw that. I saw you acknowledge that's what the fuck he was saying. If you still sit here, continue to make yourself completely available for this man, I'm lost. Because he has showed you yet again, what is this? The 4th time that he kind of just, he's playing around with you. But now I'm starting to think you playing around too. So, you know, I don't know. Shelly, you had me here. Now you got me to about right here. I need to see what's happening here. We need to acknowledge what the fuck he did in the next episode and let him know there's a boundary. You doing all that hooting and hollering. Sure, test your connections. But don't be in my face every fucking day interrupting my conversations with people, making dates with me for you to sit here and act like you real happy to see the next bitch. Because now I'm going to think you a cheater. We shall see how this saga goes. So glad this chapter is done. I don't ever want to go back to this. I don't want them talking to each other. I don't want them breathing the same air. I don't want it. However, I will acknowledge, once again, Huddle was trying to manipulate the whole situation. Wow. If y'all are going to be social media psychologists, let someone who had to study psychology for 4 years in university tell you why she was being manipulative. For one, she's interrupting the conversation between Jeremiah and Iris. They was literally having a connection, a good conversation, and Iris was trying to gauge how Jeremiah was feeling and also validate how he was feeling. Huda didn't like that shit. She goes in there, she's putting on this sad face, and can I sit there just to start building the emotion. Then she sits down, she inches closer to him. Then she started the waterworks and the whole, you broke my heart. Hoping that would make him feel bad so he can sit here, turn around and validate, like, yeah, I was being a piece of shit and I did hurt your feelings, and damn, you know what? Let me try again. She was trying. That dialogue was very specific. Then if y'all caught it when they was hugging at the end with the closure shit, she was looking at him hoping that he would kiss her after all that hooting and hollering and crying that she was doing, talking about you broke my heart. She was hoping that some way, somehow, Jeremiah would still show he likes her, possibly loves her, because she was dropping the L-bombs, hoping that he would give her a kiss just so she could be like, he still likes me. Whatever, we just gonna be waiting a minute and I'm gonna get back on that thing. I don't like Huda. I don't like Huda. I don't like Huda. I don't like Huda. I don't like Jeremiah either. Let me be very clear. Me coming at Huda don't mean I'm necessarily defending Jeremiah, because I think he's a fucking weirdo. And even now that he's kind of moved on from Huda, he still looks a little awkward, but I get it. But Huda is very abusive in her own fucking way. She's very manipulative and she's not emotionally stable. I don't like her. And all of y'all that defend her, I'm concerned. Because I'm not seeing what y'all see. I see a complete opposite. I see a mean, nasty, manipulative bitch. But now that she's free, I'm hoping that she finds a new connection. She could pull me back. She just doesn't need to be on that crazy shit with the new people. Like, I see she's interested in the new bombshell TJ. Cool. Go with him. Show me that you're not fucking psycho. Just show me that this was a case of y'all was love bombing each other. Y'all didn't agree on love bombing and this just exploded, okay? I'm rooting for the both of them. I really don't care about Jeremiah. I really find him to be fucking boring, and I don't care if he leaves. Huda, I've been wanting her to leave, but if she's gonna show me a different side, a different personality, and maybe get some act right in her fucking system, I might be on her side again. I really did appreciate the fact that Taylor and Sierra literally told Huda to her face, like, yo, we almost did not vote for you because you've been acting batshit crazy in this fucking villa and sucking the energy out of us. We're here for an experience and to actually have fucking fun, and you're fucking that up for everybody else. We don't want to be uncomfortable anymore. Leave that nigga alone and move the fuck on. I can appreciate how upfront they were being with her, because I'm so sick of them, you know, not them specifically, but the villa, like, tiptoeing around Huda and Jeremiah. Be straight. Shut the fuck up when it comes to both of y'all. Don't talk to each other and keep us out of it. I also saw on Twitter everybody saying that Sierra and the girls are being fake towards Huda, and I absolutely do not fucking agree. If we're feeling so emotionally drained from outside the villa watching the show, can you imagine how it feels actually being in the fucking environment of these two people fighting every fucking day, and then you're sitting there minding your business with your couple, having a conversation, and here she come crying, talking about, fuck him, he's a pussy ass bitch. And now you got to do the girl thing to go help her, and he got to go over to Jeremiah. Like, that shit becomes annoying. It becomes draining. The lack of spatial awareness that Huda had, insane. That's why they was calling her Hurricane Huda, because it don't matter who she was talking to. If she had anybody that she could turn to and talk shit about Jeremiah, she was going to do it. So the girls weren't being fake. They was being real. Like, okay, we're trying to be, like, friendly with her, but if her friendliness is going to be fucking up the experience that we're having here in Fiji, I don't want her here in the villa. Like, now I have to start protecting my emotional and mental health. Their feelings they had is the same feeling you have when your homegirl keep going back to the dude that be cheating on her, beating her, whatever the case is, and you been trying to get her away. You be over it too. You're like, don't want to hear it. Like, you're going to have to find someone else. It's the same fucking feeling. Stop coming at the girls and everybody else in the villa talking about they being fake, because now they turning their back on Huda and laughing at her. Yeah, it's fucking tiring. And at this point, after a while, you look crazy. You keep trying shit, and then it's not working, and you keep trying the same fucking process, and it's still not working. At some point, you look crazy, and it's laughable. Y'all really have to stop coddling Huda, because she can't grow unless she's getting checked. Sometimes being a girl's girl is also checking your homegirl when she's dead ass wrong or when she's being fucking delusional. Letting her continue to look crazy and be delusional is not being a girl's girl. You have to be honest with your homegirl. So I appreciate Sierra and the other girls for telling her straight, like, yo, you gotta knock this shit off. It's fucking annoying. Move on. And I appreciate Taylor for being like, yo, just on behalf of the guys, please, no more of this. She had to hear that and recognize what the fuck she was doing for her to get that shit right. I'm hoping from this point on, Huda is moving single and happy and finds another connection. Please.